Black women wanted to be like white women in the Cosmopolitan magazine. The woman who started Cosmopolitan magazine, the main editor, she's now a Catholic, and she repented from what she did. She said we were teaching women because we wanted all women to feel that we had a gripe with white men. And so, this is public knowledge. You look it up on YouTube.
She talked about it.
Yes, absolutely. They wanted black women to also be part of their movement and other races because it wasn't enough. The black woman and the black man had to stay together.
Now, this is a prime example of not to listen to everybody. Just because somebody says something confidently does not mean that they are accurate. So this is a study that was done on Cosmopolitan magazine, as well as other magazines, in regards to their participation in the feminist movement. Cosmopolitan magazine was born right around the same time the second wave feminism was born. So the truth of the matter is that Cosmopolitan magazine was actually a publication that was solely focused on traditionalism and did not actually participate in the feminist movement. This study examined how Brown discussed feminist ideas within Cosmopolitan and how those messages align with the second wave feminist movement. It found that Brown fluctuated in framing feminist ideas as both positive and negative, and that her messages in Cosmopolitan mostly did not align with the movement. Previous research on her publications during second wave feminism showed that the feminist movement impacted women's magazines as the publications attempted to maintain this audience whose expectations were changing. Hunt, 2012. Newkirk, 1977. Cosmopolitan, however, did not follow this trend. It did not align its messages to meet the second wave feminist movement. Considering the success and popularity of Cosmopolitan during this time period, this could suggest that many women wanted to read a publication that did not necessarily align with second wave feminism. The analysis was limited in terms of time, which forced the author to limit the number of issues and articles that could be examined. This study used a composite year sample, thereby only looking at one issue per year from 1966 to 1989. This study also focused only on text in the articles, so future research may include image analysis as well. Now, this actually looked at all of the magazines and publications at that time, including Essence magazine, which was geared primarily towards Black women audience. And I've said before, actually, when feminists approached Black women in the 1960s, they actually rejected it. They felt like it was a movement that was for middle class, non-melanated women, and it had nothing to do with them. Black feminism only came into play in the 1970s, 1975 to be exact.